So, Prince of Darkness, ET Hybrid Host, Red Dragons, that one's got 17 on it. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Find, September Blue Murder. Certainly not mine, and as always not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked gal on the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. Can see Carey skips for details. One big cover up, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats in this Norfolk, UK. That one's also got 17 on it, and a very deadly serial killer virus in this Norfolk, UK. All delivered by this post office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mare. They are the big super spreader carriers. They only have infected everyone apart from me. All in the bag in this Norfolk, UK. Can see Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plain clothes lover, not true detective. That was Camilla the Omen Nanny there, just out and about in this. Get some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis. All to cover up their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Find. September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. No Black Panther, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist. There was a nasty stabbing on a train recently from Huntington to Peterborough, or Peterborough to Huntington. No dis chopper, no dis shooter, no dis stabber here. So a High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Find, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Their blue van full of 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. They want everyone to believe are true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. Dismason Council, White Lodge. The local mafia, the local mob, all their cronies, spies and informers, pushing all their mad monster lies, bogus diagnoses and death threats in this Norfolk, UK. One big war in this, only are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. 2-wheel smokers, only will smoke you, do anyone's dirty work. And Steve Wright has confessed to the murder, pleaded guilty to the murder of Victoria Hall, 17-year-old girl who was murdered, found naked in a ditch, dating back to 1999. So no Red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Kissons, Brady Huntley, Fred West, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian V, Sandringham serial killer here. Black Wizard terrorist, this shooter, I really don't think so. As always, certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked gal on the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Now it's the word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. So Dismason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob, certainly will box you up, lock you up, or get you done in, disappeared one way or another. All to cover up high crimes, Royal Blue Murder. Certainly not mine. You can see Simmons Coaches, 7 Poisoned Dwarfs. Monster lies did cost me my coach driving job. Nearly got me killed on 3 occasions. So no Roy White and White Van Man. Excuse me. Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here, Black Wizard terrorist issue, I really don't think so. Again, Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, Red Dragon, His High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, Certainly Not Mine. Again, see Prince Harry the Spare for details. No Black Wizard here in a vulvar state. In the Big Dis Norfolk UK. Black Box, serial killer frame fixed assassination. No one had mafia and mob on it, sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. Not even Harry Houdini could escape from. Again, no Black Wizard here. In a vulvar state, very good film, Pleads, Jack Nicholson. Giant of a man riding round in a black vulvar state, abducting children and young girls, boozing and murdering them. But no Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist issue, I really don't think so. And they certainly will pay to make you disappear. Has been a silver Ford Focus doing the rounds in this recently, haven't seen it in more recent times. And I'll set you up as a red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. No one's got wife on it. You certainly can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Farron Burson, Big Police Council, Doctor Whom collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Bunnan, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar Pants on Fire. Fancy disables taxis, you do get 3 monster lives with every fare. And 1 big assassin riding around this in a black Ford Focus. Can see Paul and Sarah, this waterfront inn. Everyone's drunk from that poison chalice. This Saracen's Head, this Greyhound, but no sombre, autonomy of a crime. No woolly hats, serial killer here, Africa, this Norwich and Sandringham. So Steve Wright, Ipswich, 22 miles from here, 5 girls murdered in 10 days. Has now pleaded guilty to murder in Victoria Hall, dating back to 1999. So Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob, all their cronies, spies and informers, pushing all their mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats. Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Sachs Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS. Again, they will pay to make you disappear or box you up, lock you up, throw away the key, or to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. That one's also got 17 on it. See Prince Harry the Spare for details, Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host. Red Dragons, their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. There's a Royal Prince in Norway, they've been charged with 38 accounts of rape. So no Red Car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Hunley, Fred West, Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer here, Black Wizard terrorist issue, I really don't think so. Again, see Prince Harry the Spare for details. So plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, certainly not mine. Castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. There was a snow moon last night, a bit fresh today. Plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. And no hosts for the beast here. No one's got box on it. No one's got SS on it. Again, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. A rich boy's loft pie, human hunt and pie. So Simon Bailey done crying, it's blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. All covering up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder. Certainly not mine. Again, no Roy White and White van man, Christian B. And certainly are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. Cruise on my frame fixed tail in Dis, Norwich Safewold, North Norfolk coast, Derbyshire and the Lake District, though I did escape. All looking to bag a frame fixed black cat. I'll certainly set you up as a black panther, serial killer on the loose, to be hunted, box caged, assassinated, disappeared one way or another. Some people like their blood sport, others their blood money. Human hunting. Again, see Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. Also tipping off the wrong people to get you boxed up, locked up or done in, disappeared one way or another. So all in the bag in Dis, Norfolk, UK, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. That's King Charles, Count Dracula, Camilla the Omen Nanny there. Again, just out and about in Dis, getting some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis, all to cover up their high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder. Certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Prince Andrew back in the news, and we are watching the Epstein files unfold before us. A lot of them have been redacted or blacked out. Plenty of people in high places, plenty of high crimes that need to be covered up. So one big war in Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob, but no Roy White and White van man. Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here. And Christian B has just been released from prison in Germany, involved in the Madeleine McCann case. It's been going on for over 20 years now. Roy White and the White van man, who abducted a young girl, Sarah Payne, abused and murdered her. He was beaten and stabbed up in prison recently. And in Dis, Norfolk, UK, really is a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. Again, see Simon Bailey Don't Cry, his blonde host, plainclothes lover, not true detective. So the truth versus a big monster lie in Dis, Norfolk, UK, 2 parallel stories. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. One is true, one is a big monster lie. I have the truth. Guess who has the big monster lie? All of Dis. That one's got 22 on it. So again, they will pay to make you disappear or to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, frames and fixes switches, monster lies and bogus diagnosis, certainly not mine. More bogus diagnosis and on Jack the Kipper. And that is a real double-decker serial killer frame, fix assassination in Dis, Norfolk, UK. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob, 7 monster lies. 7 bogus diagnoses, but no double-decker, bus stop. Serial killer here, no black wizard here, revolver state. Again, very good film, Pleads, Jack Nicholson, giant of a man called the Wizard. Ride and Rain in a black Volvo state, abducting children and young girls, no Sandringham serial killer. Black Wizard terrorist, this shooter here in a Volvo state. So they certainly used and set me up, framed and fixed me, used me as the spare and the fall guy, scapegoat, all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder. Certainly not mine. That is the word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate, killing fields, loud and clear. So they do hunt more than birds of prey on the Royal Sandringham estate. Gillenfield's, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. And police around my frame fixed coda at Hitcham, calling for backup. Again, nicely setting me up as the Black Cat, copycat, Black Cat of Burson, son of Sam. Sandringham serial killer, or you don't think so. And a very deadly serial killer virus in this Norfolk, UK, all delivered by this post office. Royal Mail, postie assassins, vigilantes, postie mail. They are the big super spreader carriers. And they certainly have infected everyone apart from me. No one's got 7 on it, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. So that is more bogus diagnosis than on Jack the Ripper, who they've now identified using new DNA technology. So no black wizard here in a vulvar state. Sandringham serial killer, black wizard terrorist, issue, I really don't think so. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob. That one's got nut on it, but no nut in a Hitcham beacher. 7 miles from Sandringham, North Norfolk coast, Sandringham Stock and Strangler. Serial killer here, again no black wizard here in a vulvar state. And a very good film, The ABC Murders, Agatha Christie, where there is a murder in a beacher. But the man who was set up as the Stock and Strangler serial killer, it's not him at all. That's his aristocracy boss who was committing the murders. So again, you can see Simmons coaches. 7 poison dwarfs, Martin Simmons. Monster lies did cost me my coach driving job. Nearly got me killed on 3 occasions, but no red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands. Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. So all covering up Prince Harry's royal spare behind, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder. Certainly not mine. Plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. There's a very good film Split, where the lad has 24 split personalities. 24th personality is the beast, and the beast is taller. No host for the beast here. No Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands. We did have a 4-man crew in this and a big silver Mercedes-Benz estate car. I've done videos on that one. Did see him coming, so I was prepared, but they certainly did get me boxed in. No one's got mafia on it. Again, one big assassin in this, riding round in a black Ford Focus. You certainly can see Paul and Sarah, this waterfront in. This Saracen's Head, this Greyhound. Everyone's drunk from that poison chalice. So, plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, certainly not mine. Again, that one's got 22 on it. And 17 on that one, but again, no Black Panther. Sandringham serial killer here, black wizard terrorist issue, I really don't think so. Again, no black wizard here in a Volvo estate. 3 black Volvos in one video. No Sombre, autonomy of a crime. No woolly hats, serial killer here, but I'll certainly set you up as a black wizard and pay to get you done in. Plenty of guns for hire, always those who'll do other people's dirty work, and others who'll do anything for money, drugs and alcohol. So if I do get boxed up, locked up or done in, you'll certainly know why. That's all to cover up a high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder. Certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob. So when you do find yourself in a golden circle, golden dragon, precision engineered, clockwork orange, golden squeeze, you certainly do have to follow your golden compass. And there's a very good film, The Final Girl, rich boys hunting young girls for blood sport, castles, manor houses, UK Steville Island, country estate. So, not me leaving the body of the 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate. Killing fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. No one's got war on it, so one big warring dish, you certainly can take a very big hit. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saxe Coburn Goffer, Windsor SS. And if they can make a princess disappear, they can certainly make a nobody like me disappear. Boxed up, locked up or done in, disappeared one way or another. Well, you do have to follow your golden compass. As always, sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear. And as always, no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here. I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike, but all mixed into the black shroud of Sandringham just to set me up further. And that one's got boo on it, so really is one big boo in this Norfolk, UK. Prince Harry look-alike in that one. Again, his high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder. Certainly not mine. You can see DC3, Hope Church now. So you can see my ex-wife, Schaefer Tunnel. Far End Burston, Big Police Council, Doctor Who collaboration. Simmons Coaches, 7 Poison Dwarfs, Martin Simmons. Simon Bailey done crying, his blonde host playing close lover, not true detective. No sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hair. Serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. And that is always interesting what comes along, as always, Yahweh our Heavenly Father, the Lord Jesus Christ Joshua, certainly will help you expose the truth, all the monster lies in this Norfolk, UK. Again, this post office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mayor, Norfolk Cubus, Coppers, and that really is a very deadly serial killer virus in this Norfolk, UK. No Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer here, Clockwork Orange. Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist. Child 44, Black Wizard terrorist issue, I really don't think so. So again, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike, but all mixed into the black shroud of Sandringham just to set me up further. So, no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat, serial killer here. So one big monster con, one big monster bluff, one big monster gaff, epic fail in this Norfolk, UK, one big porky pie, serial killer lie. They want everyone to believe is true. Again, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybridose, Red Dragons. Their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder. Certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. No one's got wall on it. Sometimes you do have to go over the wall before you do get boxed up, locked up or done in, disappeared one way or another. Again, dead men don't talk. See Jeffrey Epstein for details. So they certainly will pay to make you disappear. Royal Family, Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saxe Coburn Goffer, Windsor SS, and again no black wizard here. Sandringham serial killer, Discalton Road assassins. No one's got mock on it, so never a bad thing to mock the opposition, especially in this Norfolk, UK. All full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats. And there was a woman who took a very big hit in the centre of this, fatally killed with a Royal Mail post office lorry. Another elderly lady in the same location, fatally killed with a Crown Mill lorry. So you can certainly take a very big hit from the Royal Crown. Again, all to cover up there, high crimes, Royal Blue Murder, frames and fixes switches, monster lies and bogus diagnosis. Certainly not mine. You can see Kelly Communications. Again, my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Far in Burston, Big Police Council, Doctor Whom collaboration. Inspector Numbnuts, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar Pants on Fire. Again, no longer with us. That one's got 21 on it. That one's got fun on it, so some people do like to play games, have their fun. See if they can set you up to get you done in or boxed up, locked up. Throw away the key. So we had a 21 and a 24 there. Very good crime drama suspect. So no black wizard here in a Volvo estate, and again 4-man crew in this and a big silver Mercedes-Benz estate car. We did have a motor mechanic 15 miles from here, 22 on that one and 22 on that one. Clive Howard, the night crawler, stalker, serial rapist, unchecked for 28 years, riding around in a red Volvo estate. That's Clive Howard's stow marker, again motor mechanic. I know Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Clive Howard, Sandringham serial killer here. I really don't think so. As always, no black wizard here, a Volvo estate. I did used to have a good old grey Volvo estate, 960, 6'6" in the back with the seats down. All curtained out, was my home on wheels. But just become too marked to drive, cruise on my frame fixed tail. I certainly didn't fancy becoming a Volvo estate barbecue. You're asleep in the back of a Volvo 960 and a crew roll up on you. You're at such a big disadvantage, you're not going to get out of that car anytime soon. So sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass. And the truth versus a big monster lie, and as always, may Yahweh, our Heavenly Father, may God be the judge, the Lord Jesus Christ Joshua, my defence by God's grace and spirit, and the public, the grand jury, who is telling the truth, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, all online for the world to see free, never about money, and who is full of mad monster, porcupine serial killer lies, especially in Dis Norfolk, UK, see Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo, it's the local Nazis, all their cronies, spies and informers. And no Blitz Limey, MPGP cop, ex-wife killer here. In the film Blitz, he does have a Jaguar in a basement car park. Serial cop killer. So again, they do hunt more than birds of prey on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. 17-year-old sex trafficked girl abused and hunted, found dead on New Year's Day. And another 7 twos on that one. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, ET on that one. Again, Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, red dragons. So Norfolk Cubus, Coppers, this Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia. Certainly will set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. Simon Bailey don't cry, his blonde host plain clothes lover, not true detective. And that's Megan there, she's just been out and about in disc, getting some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis. And all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind, New Year's Day find, September blue murder. Certainly not mine, Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saks Coburn Gotha, Windsor SS. So, no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hats, serial killer here. And it was the big snow moon last night, so plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. And see Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, red dragon. And certainly no bark and mad, black killer dog wolf, no wolf man, dog man. Son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here. Black wizard terrorist, issue, I really don't think so. No beast of Punjab, Bradford, serial killer here. And certainly no dis lawnmower man here, crack and watch. The True Detectives, crime serious, based on actual events, the Lawnmower Man, the Yellow King, satanic serial killer riding around in a white pickup truck. So no Edwards Garden Centre, no Dis Lawnmower Man here, DC free, Hope Church now. Pastor Blake, Nurse Blake, can see Dis Lawns Medical Health Care Practice. Parish Fields, not so healthy centre. Again, all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind, New Year's Day find, September blue murder. Certainly not mine. So you certainly do have to follow your golden compass. Again, there really are some bands you will not want to disappear in the back of. So a 17-year-old girl, abused and hunted, found dead on New Year's Day, Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields. So their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine. Another 7 twos on that one, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. So all in the bag in this Norfolk, UK. Again, Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, red dragon. So plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, and certainly not mine. Anyhow, God bless, take care. And that one's got 17 on it. That one's got Mafia and Wife on it, so again that is the name of the game. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins. Brady Huntley, Fred West, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. And that's to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key, and that one's got Mock on it. So never a bad thing to mock the opposition, but you certainly do have to follow your golden compass, for you do get boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. And you could have seen Ma Jezebel, Cruella de Vil, Lissy the Lizard, now departed. Some frames and fixes, ready to go Steve Wright to the top. Smile for the camera. All in the bag. They certainly are all in the bag in this Norfolk, UK. Plenty of liar, liar, pants on fire. So again, set you up, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, and then pay to get you done in. Paul to cover up high crimes, Royal Blue Murder, certainly not mine. No Son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here, Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Sachs Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS. So their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder. Certainly not mine, see Prince Harry the Spare for details. So certainly is the one. Anyhow, God bless, take care.